Hello, everybody. I'm going to tell you a delightful story.
Now, I want you to make yourselves comfortable and settle back.
Now, are you all ready? Here we go.
When I said it out loud, it wasn't as strong as it was in my head. I tried not to think about it, so it came back louder. I think it's been about a year since I became a snob. Decided not to play along, so it grew bigger. Me and my head have become very, very, very close. We decided not to tell you about it. We're just gonna play it safe, do what we know, play it cool, lay low, not tell you about it. And here I am playing by myself, me and my superiority complex. And here I am playing by myself, me and my inferiority contest. I'm not winning, but I'm having a very good time. You can call me, you can call me, you can call me the good time girl.
When I said it out loud, it didn't sound as good. I couldn't be as proud of my original thought. I'm not trying to whisper what should be bought, but I can't imagine being out of control. I knocked off the top, my head and I, when I'm all alone. But we're in my prime, don't want the throne. When I'm doing just fine, just so long as I'm having a real good time.
Me and my head have become very, very, very close. We decided not to tell you about it. We're just gonna play it safe, do what we know, play it cool, lay low, not tell you about it. And here I am playing by myself, me and my superiority complex. And here I am playing by myself, me and my inferiority contest. I'm not winning, but I'm having a very good time. You can call me, you can call me, you can call me the good time girl.
The Good Time Girl is Sophie Halliwell, one half of the duo Sofi Tukker, the other half being Tucker Halpern. Sofi Tukker is a purveyor of good vibes, and they don't hesitate to let you know it. Their composition tick all the right boxes, and once you're hooked, it's hard to break free from such enchantment. Sophie Halliwell was born in Frankfurt, Germany, and grew up in rural Canada and Atlanta. At university, Sophie became enamored with Brazilian culture and eventually moved there to perfect her Portuguese and collaborate with local poets and artists. Tucker Halpern, on the other hand, was born in Brookline, Massachusetts, an excellent basketball player scouted by top universities. He was the captain of the Brown University College team, but an illness forced him to change his plans. He then began doing DJ sets and learning music production. During an art opening at the University Gallery, Tucker met Sophie, the artist, and then that was the crash.
Com Deus me deito, com Deus me levanto, comigo eu calo, comigo eu canto, eu bato em papo, eu bato em ponto, eu tomo drink e eu fico tonto. Com Deus me deito, com Deus me levanto, comigo eu calo, comigo eu canto, eu bato em papo, eu bato em ponto, eu tomo drink e eu fico tonto.
Com Deus me deito, com Deus me levanto, comigo eu calo, comigo eu canto, eu bato um papo, eu bato um ponto, eu tomo drink e eu fico tonto.
Com Deus me deito, com Deus me levanto, comigo eu calo, comigo desce, me levanto, comigo eu calo, comigo eu canto, eu bato em um papo, eu bato em um ponto, eu tomo um drink, eu fico tonto. Com Deus me deito, com Deus me levanto, comigo eu calo, comigo eu canto, eu bato em um papo, eu bato em um ponto, eu tomo um drink, eu fico tonto. Com Deus me deito, com Deus me levanto, comigo eu calo, comigo eu canto, eu bato em um papo, eu bato em um ponto, eu tomo um drink, eu fico tonto.
Their first single, Drinky, received a platinum record and was nominated for a Grammy Award in 2015. The duo creates music for the dance floor, for summer pool parties, for moments spent with friends. They are both quirky and serious connoisseurs of their genre, too light-hearted to be snobby, and too precise in their execution to be considered careless. In 2018, their first album, Treehouse, featuring the Good Time Girl from the introduction, was nominated in the electro dance category. In 2019, Dancing in the People, their second EP, was propelled by the hit Purple Hat.
Purple hat, cheetah print, dancing on the people, rolled up at the after joint, dancing on the people dancing on the people. I got people on the people dancing on the people, with the people on the people, smoking CO2. See me, see you dancing on the people, climb up on the booth, hanging from the people on the people. My head is the roof, dancing on the ceiling on the people. I got people on the people, dancing on the people. I got purple hat, cheetah print, dancing on the people, rolled up at the after joint, dancing on the people dancing on the people. I got people on the people dancing on the people, with the people on the people, smoking CO2. See me, see you dancing on the people, climb up on the booth, hanging from the people on the people. My head hits the roof, dancing on the ceiling on the people. I got people on the dancing on the people. I got people dancing on the people. I got
Everybody in the booth can tell myself apart from you. Now the word dancing, people, dancing, people, dancing, people, dancing, people.
purple hat, cheetah print, dancing on the people, rolled up at the after joint, dancing on the people dancing on the people. I got people on the people dancing on the people, with the people on the people, smoking CO2. See me, see you dancing on the people, climb up on the booth, hanging from the people on the people. My head hits the roof, dancing on the ceiling on the people. I got people on the people, dancing on the people. I got
Dancing people. I got people.
people.
Dancing with me.
Everybody in the booth can tell myself apart from you. Now the word dancing, people, dancing, people, dancing, people, dancing,
Dancing on the
people,
people. I got
dancing, people, dancing, people, dancing, people,
Purple hat, cheetah print, dancing on the people, rolled up at the after joint, dancing on the people dancing on the people. I got people on the people dancing on the people, with the people on the.
During the lockdown, they regularly organized live streams to stay connected with their fans and promote friendship, love, and connection during a time when people couldn't gather in clubs. They also took the opportunity to enrich their musical culture by reaching out to John Summit, a Chicago-based house music creator whose work they greatly admired. And since the feelings were mutual, the collaboration led to a well-crafted single, Sun Came Up, which played on dance floors around the world that summer.
The water was still and the people were sleeping. You and I danced until the sound of their breathing. When the sun came up, we were still dancing together, 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 together. When the sun came up. Suddenly my eyes are seeing you clearly. I think I'm nearly back where we were when the sun came up and we're still dancing together. The water was still and the people were sleeping. You and I danced until the sound of their breathing. When the sun came up, we were still dancing together.
They returned in 2022, at the peak of their form, with Wet Tennis, a title that concealed a rather serious acronym. When everyone tries to evolve, nothing negative is safe. Here is the eponymous title of the album.
Honestly, I'm peaking your plateau. Honestly, I'm trying to be more honest with my shadow. Honestly, if somebody knew everything that I know, I think that everybody would be coming to my chateau. Honestly, come play with me. It's about to get freaky. Bring your hips to life. So what are you waiting for? Won't you come on over? If it's one on one, if it's 2 on 2, I wanna play wet tennis all night with you.
We can play wet tennis. We can play wet tennis. They kicked me out the club cause my break closed. They wouldn't even let me wear my mic goals. I love the sport but all the rules are so old.
Tuck, what's the score?
It's love, love. It's love, love. It's love, love. It's love, love.
Come play with me, it's about to get freaky. Bring your hips to life. So what are you waiting for? Won't you come on over? If it's 1 on 1, if it's 2 on 2, I wanna play wet tennis all night with you.
We can play wet tennis. We can play wet tennis.
Honestly, I'm peaking your plateau. Honestly, I'm trying to be more honest with my shadow. Honestly, if somebody knew everything that I know, I think that everybody would be coming to my chateau. Honestly, come play with me. It's about to get freaky. Bring your hips to life. So what are you waiting for? Won't you come on If it's 1-on-1, if it's 2-on-2, I wanna play wet tennis all night with you.
We can play wet tennis. We can play wet tennis. We can play wet tennis.
Hyper prolific, Sofi Tukker doesn't stay quiet for long. In 2023, between two albums, they released Veneno, a fantastic track featuring Mari Miranda and Sofia Ardessore.
Veneno, veneno, pinga da boca daquela cara. Veneno, veneno, pinga da boca daquela cobra. Eu tava me olhando, mudiando, olhei pra ela e digo: sou vaqueiro, marajoara, esses olhos de cobre se encontram com o meu. Acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga presa do vagalume no chuveiro, perfume no vento querer espalhar. Veneno, veneno, pinga da boca daquela cobra. Eu tava me olhando, mudiando, olhei pra ela e digo: sou vaqueiro, marajoara, esses olhos de cobre se encontram com o meu. Acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga presa do vagalume no chuveiro, no perfume no vento querer espalhar. No, the rhythm don't let me go. Veneno, let me go to the timing of the tempo. Close my eyes, I'm so high. No, the rhythm don't let me go. Veneno, pinga da boca daquela cobra. Eu tava me olhando, mudinho, olhei pra ela e digo: sou vaqueiro, marajoara, esses olhos de cobra se encontram com o meu. Acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga pra eu tocar vagalume no chuveiro, no perfume, no vento quero espalhar. From Pará to Sampa, no, the rhythm don't let me go. Veneno, let me go to the timing of the tempo. Close my eyes, I'm so high. No, the rhythm don't let me go.
2024, the duo continues down the same path with their new album, Bread, Be Really Energetic and Dance, an ode to unrestrained movement aimed solely at the dance floor. Jacare.
No vento na praça, te abraça, que passa, nadava no limo na grama com você.
focusing more on Brazilian and Latinx influences, it's a high-energy dance music album that runs out too quickly, and, like a powerful drug, is best consumed in small doses to avoid diluting its best effects. Here is the only calm track on the album, Hey Homie.
When I met you, I knew I'd never get to love you. But there's something about the way you hold my hand that makes me feel at home. Isn't it obvious? You're not age appropriate. But there's something about the way we listen to music that makes me hear it different. Hey homie, let me love you low-key. It's just a little love, but it's something holy. Somebody would get hurt if we took it further. Let me love you low-key. We found our rhythm, dancing in circles around whatever we both know it is. But it's better like this anyway. Hey homie, let me love you low-key. It's just a little love, but it's something holy. Somebody would get hurt if we took it further. Let me love you low-key. I know I should let go of you, but every time when I see you call, I pick up the phone. Hey homie, let me love you low-key. Somebody would get hurt if we took it further. Let me love you low-key.
The piece suffers from certain shortcomings. Some weak tracks that struggle to hold attention, and good songs that could have been more developed. Contrary to what the title might suggest, Sofi Tukker is less about carbohydrates and more like the fructose-rich chocolate spread that accompanies them, sometimes adorned with sprinkle for visual appeal. Okay, one last track. Be really energetic and dance.
I don't believe in what you call purity. It's an archaic fallacy that doesn't belong to me. Skip conversation, you could do less. Me down beiju and come to my bed. Don't mind if they're watching, as long as I'm fed. I get off, you get out, I eat bread. I get off, you get out, I eat bread.
This podcast is over. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, your comments are welcome, as are your subscription. And don't forget that... Wishing you well. Ciao a tutti.